I am back. Hopefully you're all doing okay. All right. Rhythm Rift Beat 2. Wait, no, that's Blacksmith the Whip. Beat 1. Dove, why are we here again? The rifts are happening more frequently now. Cadence, we're losing this fight. We need help.
Him?
Sure, but from him? You think I'm enjoying this? I hate your guts too, you insufferable worm. Worm emotes. But as distasteful as it is, we need to work together to get out of this situation. I'll tell you where your friends are if you shut up long enough to hear it. A few hours later. It's around here somewhere. Hef, it's you.
Oh no.
Any minute now, it's so close.
Hef?
Snap out of it. It's me, Cadence. I can do it. I can do it. I don't want to do it, but I can do it. Hef's mess.
Cadence?
What are you doing here? I was trying to tell you, but
No time.
here they come.
3, 2, 1, let's rock!
Oh no.
I'm on fire!
Oh no. They fell for it.
Right on! Now we're talking.
Yeah, keep it going.
I let go of the wrong one.
Awesome!
Interesting. It was trapped. I had full boost. Fuck. All right, not too bad, huh? I'll take an S.
The bag.
S is for better than A, right? The audacity of this lich.
Wow.
That was so much easier with you around, Cadence.
Right?
I know, right?
Huh?
But how did you two get here? Hep, we have so much to catch up on. Let me fill you in. A few hours later. The nitwits are back. Beat it, you two. We're understaffed today. I need to focus on the lunch rush. This will only take a moment. We found Hef thanks to your tip. Cadence, do you have something you want to get off your chest?
Nope.
Nope. Cadence. Gah, how am I supposed to thank him? Him? Mwahaha. Ha. How amusing. But as much as I love to see you squirm, I don't want to hear you thank me either. Instead, there's something you could help me with.
What now?
What is it? Why are we playing Undertale music? Whispers.
What?
You've got to be kidding me. Lunch rush. Welcome to Magic Hamburger, where it's not meat, it's magic. The NecroDancer will make a hamburger, and you need to copy him. Ingredients will appear on the sides of the screen. Mimic the NecroDancer's timing. Press left or right to add ingredients, and up to add a bun. Now try to make a complete hamburger.
No way. Well done.
Okay. Great. You've mustered the basics. Now, let us see if you can handle the lunch rush. What's going on, Blast? On a scale of 1 to gear, I'd say it's a 5 out of gear sick.
Three, two, one. Burgers. Excellent. You're up. Yes, yes. Next up.
What's the point of duplicating every order, though?
Your turn. Excellent. Next up. Well done. You're up. Next up.
Oh no.
Yes, yes. Your turn. Excellent.
Who gets a triple cheeseburger with pickles in between the second and third patty? Puns are a bit cheesy, yeah.
Game for another?
Let's try that again.
3, 2, 1. Order up. Next up.
Ah, fuck.
3, 2, 1. Burger time.
I wonder if you went into Burger King and asked for that. If they'd tell you to fuck off.
You're up. Next up. Well done. Yes, yes. Your turn. Excellent. Well done.
Extra ingredients, yeah.
You're up. Yes, yes. Next up. Excellent. You're up.
Fuck.
Not bad. Your turn. Well done.
Ah, I was so close to the end too. Fuck. Did I do worse? I don't even know. Doesn't matter. You know what? I've heard a lot of people say that corn is really good on pizza and eggs. I can understand the eggs. Like a fried egg on a pizza sounds delicious. Corn, I think corn would be one that I'd try and I'd be like, oh yeah, it's pretty good. But I don't want it on my pizza. You know what I mean? Like, Kripke, yeah. Whole cans of, not creamed corn, corn kernels, like canned corn. Corn is a classic. I've never had corn on my pizza. Of all my years living in Italy, which is 0, I've never had corn on my pizza. Never been to Italy in my life. Work your magic.
Nice.
It's normal in Britain? I don't know if I would have normal and Britain in the same sentence, but okay. How have you not had corn on pizza? It's the best. Because I'm normal. We make normal pizza. We don't bastardize the pizza here. Corn on pizza in Spain is called American style? How? I've never even seen corn on pizza offered here. It's not like you go somewhere and it's an option. You're like, it doesn't sound good. Like, no, thank you. It's just not. It's not a thing. I'd have to go buy corn to add to the pizza on my own. Sea Blast, I don't think pepper. What do you call it? Pineapple nor ham belong on a pizza. But if that's what you want to do to your pizza, fine, go for it. I just don't make me eat it. Keep it away from me. The same. Again, I'm sure I'd try corn on pizza, be like, it's not bad. But it's just like, it's just not a combo that makes me think like, oh yeah, that's definitely good. You know what I mean? Like, pineapple on pizza is a U.S. invention. I'm sure it is. They're wrong for doing it, but I'm sure it's an invention from here. Oh, I hate mushrooms altogether, so I don't ever put mushrooms on my pizza. When people think of the Midwest U.S. gear, what do they think of? Midwest U.S.? Like the Dakotas? No, and like, I guess Kansas is more center, so left of Kansas? Left of Kansas. I don't know. People refer to anywhere that's not Long Island as upstate when you're on Long Island. And it's like, not everywhere that's not on Long Island is north of Long Island. There's plenty of New York that is southern of some of the parts in Long Island. Like, you know. I don't know how fucking Blue Sky works. There's a billion people who liked the cat pictures I put on there that don't follow me. I don't know how they saw it, but okay. Yeah, I think I call it Hawaiian too, but that doesn't mean that's correct. If you believe this core response, canned corn was given as aid to Korea during a famine. There's now a pizza topping here. Listen, like I said, I'm sure it tastes great. A fucking nice sweet corn on a savory pizza, I'm sure it's fine, but it's just mentally, it's just like, no thanks. I don't know. I'd try it. Hell, maybe I even like it. I'm open to that. I don't want Hawaiian pizza. I'll pass on that one. Speaking of food, having nothing to do with recent events and the removal of health information, I bought a box of MREs. Maybe I'll open one or two on stream at one point, and then I can claim it on my taxes. Mashed potatoes with raisins? What? Corn and ketchup served with coleslaw, corn, and jam sandwiches were standard Western fare at your university. Raisins in the mashed potatoes? Okay, that's dumb. Just corn mixed with ketchup? Served with coleslaw, corn, and jam sandwiches. What the fuck? What the fuck is a corn and jam sandwich? You're mixing two sweet things together. That's not how sandwiches work. Now we're off on a tangent. So you and Hef were transported here together. That's a relief. It's so good to catch up with you again, Merlin.
Likewise.
Candace. It's been quite a spell since we last spoke. Go-to around here is just peanut butter and jelly? I mean, sure. That's a standard, that's a pretty standard sandwich. Unless PB stands for Papa-Jorn. Unless PB stands for corn, then, you know, that's wrong. Spell, haha, I get it. Ham and Swiss with mustard. Yeah, that's a normal sandwich too. A nice turkey roast beef sandwich with a little mayo, some Italian dressing, and some lettuce. There you go. The Sandwiches of History guy likes adding jam to all sorts of sandwiches. But actually, that terrible joke reminds me. Do you have any idea how we got here? Any magical insights? Do you want to hear what I think happened?
Oh dear.
Here we go.
Okay, so
I was blacksmithing, right? A new sword. Sword. I could just feel that it was going to be my best work yet. I was really getting into it, you know? So I wound up to hammer it super hard. And I'm talking like really hard. And when I hit the sword, it went kaboom. Then the rift opened up. Suddenly I was here, but I was hammering a metal sculpture instead of a sword. My love, I don't think that hammering a sword really hard can open a portal to another world. I'm just that strong, I guess. But Candace, I've been consulting my crystal. Where'd the music go? And I think I made an important discovery. The music just stopped. The background like whoosh noise is still there. The room tone. But the music stopped. Yeah, there's legal definitions as to what can be called jam and jelly and preserve and spread and all that stuff. Most of what we have is jelly here. You can get preserve, and I believe you can get jam as well. But I believe most of what we have is actual jelly. I've got some mint jelly in the fridge, which is ancient, and we have marmalade too, I think. I have orange jam or orange marmalade too, which is ancient. It needs to be thrown away. But yeah, mostly the stuff we have here. And I think what qualifies for what is different in different countries too. So like what percentage or whatever of sugar versus plant or whatever is like, I don't know. But Candace, I've been consulting my crystals, and I think I made an important discovery. It seems that the rift monsters were actually swapping swords with the people in this world. Oh, you ready? The background music. Stop. Oh, why is my caps lock on? There we go. A screenshot log file and your latest save will be submitted along with this message, sure. It seems that the rift monsters were actually swapping souls with the people in this world.
No wonder.
People around town have been becoming more and more zombie-like. Oh, it's back. But there's good news too. When the people of this world are hopeful and happy, they are less likely to succumb.
You mean?
So you mean we can help by making people happy? Did something crash? No, the music just stopped. I don't know why. I reported it as a bug, but then the music came back, so maybe they fixed it. No, maybe it was just some kind of like time-gated thing that I took too long by talking. So you mean we can help by making people happy?
Yes.
Yes. That's not really my specialty. Can't I just keep smashing monsters like I always do? That certainly helps too. You feel like a zombie when you get home from work? The last week. First off, it's the first week of classes of the semester. Second off, I have a sinus infection. And third off, I've been getting home from work and just like taking a nap. So like, I've been ready to take a nap this whole time. No, not even take a nap. I'll fall asleep and I'll sleep from like 6 o'clock to like 2 a.m. or whatever, and then be up. I've also been refreshing the GPU here on Best Buy. No, not in stock, damn it. Let's see about Micro Center. No. Micro Center has had one AMD Ryzen 7 7800 3D 7800X 3D 5080 computer for $2,700 in stock at my store for like the last 3 days. 2 days, rip in peace. Nobody wants to buy that. I just want to buy the fucking graphics card, dude. I don't even care that it's like not the greatest card. You got a 9700X. So if I wasn't a streamer, I wouldn't move off the 3080. The 3080 is plenty for not streaming. But I'd also probably wouldn't grab an NVIDIA card just because the AMD ones aren't bad. But the NVIDIA ones have that encoder chip in it that lets me fucking encode awesome streams at lower bit rates. So it's kind of, I'm not going to say necessary. It's a huge, an impossibly huge help to get an NVIDIA card with that encoder in it. Like significantly helpful to have that encoder chip on the GPU. So that's why I want to get an NVIDIA card. Otherwise, yeah, I would probably choose an AMD card. But well, yeah, C-Blast. I was talking about it with some of the students at work, and they were like, "Why would you get a card this round?" And I was like, "Well, listen. I have a need for the NVENC. I have a need for a more up-to-date card because of streaming, and also doing video stuff also helps to have more RAM and all that, and more power on the GPU. B, the 5090 is actually a significant step up from a 3080. It's like more than double the power, basically. It's expensive, but it's more than double the power, basically. And C, yeah, if cards are going to start being more expensive and we're going to start having tariffs and sanctions against people mining silicon and shipping silicon and processing it, the next fucking batch of cards is not going to be cheaper. It's not going to be cheaper by any means. And if AI continues this trajectory, It's not going to be cheaper by any means. So you have like 4 different reasons why cards are going to get more expensive in the future. It would be nice to have and secure a nice, powerful card right now to make sure that it's good. You know what I mean? I'm able to stream and do my stuff for a while. But what's interesting is, I always say Dwarf Fortress, Digital Foundry, because I think DF in my mind, took all their recent FPS benchmarks and did like a price per FPS chart. And the 5080 is actually the best that they found for price to FPS without frame gen, just raw power. Very interesting. However, I think it's positioned in such a bad spot versus the 40 series cards that people already have that, yeah, it's not worth going to it unless you have like a 20 series or low or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, no, I'm saying without frame gen. I'm not even considering frame gen in the factor, you know, thinking about buying a new card. I'm not even considering that as a factor. If I used it, it would probably be only the one where it adds 1 frame instead of adding like 2 or 3, if I use it at all. See, interestingly enough, where Digital Foundry found the opposite, the 5080 was the most bang for buck and the 3080 was second. And again, it depends on what cards you have, like your actual sample cards and all that. So there's some variance, but again, I am not necessarily looking for the best power for money. I'm looking for what's going to help me stream and play games for the next 5 years. You know what I mean? Oh, I see what you mean. I get what you mean. Yes. I already paid for it, so yes, it is the best price for power. Yes, that is true. However, again, you know, with things like fucking Doom Eternal requiring RTX, requiring at least 8 gigs of RAM in your GPU, it's like, oh boy, where are we going with this? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. When GTA comes out, am I going to be able to stream and play GTA at the same time? Obviously, it's a year away, but more than a year away. But, like, I don't think so. With this setup, I couldn't stream and play Red Dead at the same time without lowering a lot of the settings and lowering some encoding. And, you know, I had to do a lot of tests, like hours and hours worth of tests to even figure out a configuration where Red Dead ran okay for the most part and still played. So what if I get a TI version? Yeah, I don't know what the TI is. I never really delved into the realm of TIs. In my mind, I get that the 5090 is expensive as fuck. I'm not denying that. I'm not saying that it's the best bang for the buck. However, I did budget in buying a GPU this round because I've been skipping every other one. I bought a 10 and then I bought a 30 and now I'm thinking about buying a 50. And I worked a lot of extra service at work and I'm getting paid extra money for that. So I do have money I didn't think I'd have. You know what I mean? So, well, yeah, I don't know about Monster Hunter. I didn't try that, but I wouldn't think that that's the final version because they're probably not doing like the last minute like fixes, you know what I mean? Or they hadn't done the last minute optimization and all that yet. But yeah, I mean it's a concern. Game devs, especially now with DLSS and now even more so with frame gen, are probably going to rely more on that than taking the time to optimize games. Not every game dev, but you can't tell me that some higher up's not going to say, they'll use DLSS, make that a requirement. And so now you're forced into, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. I don't want to be in a position in 2 or 3 years where the 3080 isn't enough to sustain for newer titles that I want to play on stream, and that it's difficult to get a card because of price and availability. You know what I mean? That's my worry, and that's why I'm willing to pay a little extra money for, again, not the best price per dollar card. The 5090 is not the best price per dollar card, but it is a fucking monster card right now. It's the best card in the market right now. And they have that premium price tag to go along with it, unfortunately. But Jay's 2 cents did some 3080 overclocking, and he said there's another, in the card he got, there was another like 15 to 20% overhead that he was pretty easily able to clock into. I can't say every sample is going to be that way. He didn't say every sample is going to be that way, but you know, maybe the 5080 with an overclock isn't as bad of a prospect as, you know, it feels. I don't know. Maybe the 5090 with an overclock will be pretty sick. I don't know. There's 2 gambles you can make. The gamble of, oh, the 3080 will be enough for a while, I should not buy it. And the gamble of, oh, let me get a better card just in case. You know what I mean? I don't know which side I want to be on, but either way, I've been poking at the Best Buy site trying to buy it. And I know that if I buy it, I could find somebody who would buy it at least at retail. People are trying to get those things so hard. If I went on, you know, I could probably go down to Micro Center and sell it if it's still sealed. You know what I mean? Like, just sell it to somebody in the parking lot if they have cash or whatever. I have no doubt that I could get rid of it if I needed to, but I don't know. I don't know. It would be nice if there was more than like 90 of them sold in the US. Have they found any faults like in the 30 series? The 30 series was pretty solid. The 20 series was the one that wasn't as good, no? What's going on, butt? Yeah, no, I've had a sinus infection for last week. But I mean, I'm also sick like Kickflip, no? Chat's making me talk about GPUs while my throat's being torn apart. I don't know. Again, it's all. What's your cost versus power versus what you think's gonna happen in the future versus what you have. You know what I mean? Like it's a crazy comparison that you got to make, and it's gonna be different for everyone. Like I said, working all the stuff I did at work, I got a good chunk of change, more than enough to cover buying a 5090. So that's why I'm not worried about the price as much. And again, I did budget it. And again, I've had the 3080 for 4 years since 2020. If I go 4 years on a 5090, that's $130, $140 a day. I did the math. Like, there are people out there buying, you know, $3, $4, $5 worth of coffee every day. Why can't I buy a computer part for $150 a day? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You got a 4070 Ti when it went on discount for 900 Canadian a while ago, and you could be, yeah, that's great. If you had a 20 or 30 and you wanted to do that upgrade, that's perfectly fine. If you have a 30 right now, you're in good hands. If you have a 40 right now, you're in good hands. You know what? Even if you have a 20 series right now, you're probably doing okay for a little while longer. It's just that unique mix of streaming, new games, and some of the video stuff I do on the side that makes me want to upgrade. You know what I mean? But you went from a 2070 Ti to a 4070 Ti. Yeah, I'm on a 3080, flat 3080 right now. I'm thinking of going to a 5090, excuse me. I'm losing my voice as I die here. Sorry, I clicked on Discord to dismiss the notification and it viewed the game. I don't know. You can't even fucking buy them, so I don't even know why I'm like trying to defend the thought. Like I said, if I'm getting one every other generation, I'm okay with spending $1.50 a day on a computer I use. How many hours a day? How many hours did I stream Factorio 2 months ago? 17 hours? Whatever it was. You did a 1060 to a 4060? Yeah, dude, that's great. That's a fucking nice upgrade. But, well, I'm hoping that I can get one for retail. I'm looking for a Founders Edition at retail. I'm not looking for a scalper, or B, one of the partner cards that's, you know, $3,000 or whatever. Yeah, I'm trying to get one before all that kicks off. I mean, supposedly there's stuff kicking off tomorrow. We'll see. It certainly helps too. And while you do that, we can support Hef's desire to bring people joy through his art. Oh, and one more thing. In my visions, I've always also noticed hotspots of activity in another part of town. But they move around quickly. Those hotspots give me the same feeling as the ones you and Dove made when you battled the Rift before. So you mean it's possible that they're being created by someone else from our world? Show me where. And I'm not hell-bent on getting the card. If I don't get it, I don't get it. I'll work on the 3080 for a while until I find that it can't, and, you know, maybe I'll buy a better card at that point. Maybe, I don't know, can I push the 3080 2 more years? I don't think I'm getting GTA out of it, but it'll work for other shit. I mean, this is rock solid at 144 FPS, basically, while it's encoding the streams. And I forgot to pause the preview, so the preview is running for both YouTube and Twitch on my other monitor. I don't know. Amalgamaniac. Time to work your magic cadence. They're not making more silicon over the next weeks either. Yeah, but hopefully there's stuff that is being like shipped. You know what I mean? But we'll see. Ah, Merlin, please stop.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's see if I remember how to play this game now after talking for an hour. I started... Never mind. Gotta focus up.
Amazing!
Thank you, Merlin. Fuck.
Magical! On a roll! Excellent! I'm on fire! defeated. In the zone.
If I get a 3080, what would I do with a 3090? What would I do with my 3080? I might see if my cousin wants to buy it off of me. I'd probably give him a good discount on it. I might save it as a backup card.
One more try.
Or I could sell it. I don't know. He makes music for movie ads and stuff. Oh, that's pretty cool. Everyone's a critic. I don't know what play back to back means. If there's a shopkeeper option in the settings, I don't know what you mean by that. Was that a thing in NecroDancer? I'm guessing it'll be under here. No, I don't know. Everyone's a critic.
Wow.
That hotspot sure was moving fast. Yeah, we have to try to catch it again soon. Everything is falling apart. I know things are getting ugly in this world, Hef, but we'll figure it out together. Not that. My art exhibition. Hundreds of people are coming to the opening. I'm nowhere near ready.
So true, darling.
Queen. It's as if it's as uninspired as your last exhibition. You might as well cancel it now. I doubt that hundreds will be showing up after your last disaster is showing.
Who are you?
Who are you two? You show up out of nowhere to taunt poor Hef when he's already super stressed? We're art critics, of course. You could say that we're the king and queen of the art scene in this city. We've known Hef since he first came to town. We're just doing our best to give him some perspective, you know?
Oh no.
What do I do? What do I do? This feels awfully familiar. Hef, let's go get some air. We don't need to stand here and accept this kind of treatment. Hang 10 Hef. A rift? This isn't helping me calm down. Sorry, Hef. I'll take care of this as quickly as I can.
3, 2, 1.
Just listen to the music. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go. We're playing double time. Why is it on easy? Did I put it on easy? Was the last one on easy?
Move.
It doesn't change difficulty across the playtime as far as I know.
All right.
You got this.
That's why it's on easy.
give up.
Why can't I do medium now?
3, 2, 1.
I got worse.
Come on.
I talked for an hour.
Right on. In the zone.
Inspirational.
I'm on fire. Awesome.
That's the stuff.
On a roll.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's one way for the fucking meat.
Is it?
What do you think of the new DMC anime having a Limp Bizkit song as an opening? I don't know. What you want? A Stiff Biscuit song? I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. I don't watch DMC animes.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Come on, bud. That cat reminds me of Bert and Ernie.
Now we're talking.
Fuck.
Inspirational.
All right.
Yeah, keep it going.
On a roll.
You got this.
Missed that last time too.
Ah, I almost had it.
Fuck. I keep making it like most of the way there. Maybe they put me down to easy on purpose.
2, 1, come on.
Oh.
Yeah, keep it going.
I'm on fire. Awesome.
Inspirational.
Right on.
That's the stuff.
In the zone.
Yeah, keep it going. Inspirational.
Awesome.
Got it. Oh, fuck. My throat. I'll take it.
Not
I'll take
bad,
it.
Not bad.
I'll take B. Count Funkula.
Hey.
How's Hef doing?
Well,
He's trying his best. That bad, huh?
3, 2, 1, let's rock.
Oh, that's funk.
Excellent. Magical.
Boy, that's some rhythms. Oh.
Amazing! Splendid!
I don't know what the. Oh, that was on the fucking.
Magical!
Ah, fuck.
Oh no, Cadence! Not good.
Hanging on. Nah.
How about
No,
a
not.
over?
Oh, boy. That fucking rhythms in that one, man. Holy shit. Oh. That's a good part of the way there. Yeah, it's almost
Bring
done.
it on!
It's all right. There was one, it was, what was it, a zombie or something that had the star instead of the circle or the diamond, and that threw me for a fucking loop.
Excellent! All right! Splendid! Amazing! Hang in there. Back in the groove. That's cold.
Ooh. Not my best performance, but I at least made it. I'll take a C. That's passing, right? Smile for the camera.
Oh no.
It's gone from bad to worse. Everything's falling apart. What is it now? What is that annoying? What was it, that annoying duo again? Hef's publicist hired a photographer to get some headshots to promote the exhibition, but the photographer didn't show up for the shoot. But the photographer took photos of his feet instead of his head.
That's right.
We made sure your photographer was too tied up to make it. You should thank us. We're doing poor Hef a favor to prevent him from embarrassing himself again. We'll be attending the much larger gallery opening across the street, along with everyone else who has a good taste in art.
Later, sugar.
Hef should just cancel his opening now. Merlin, this is very similar to what happened with Dove. I think those two are working with the Rift.
I see.
Oh, I see. That would make sense. I bet they're trying to stop Hef from spreading joy with his art. We can't let them win. We'll still need those headshots, and Hef has an old camera we can use. But you know what happens whenever I touch something technological? Zap. Can you help us conjure up some photos, Candace? Groans. Vogue-like. Hef needs help. That's where you enter the frame. When you see a down arrow, tap down on the next beat to snap a photo. Try doing it correctly 3 times.
Get ready, pose.
Oh, I see it.
Get ready, pose. Get ready, pose. Get ready, pose.
All right, we got like 4 of them. Merlin also wants you to get some close-ups. When you see an up arrow, press up to zoom in, then press down to take the picture. Oh boy. See if you can snap 3 close-ups.
Zoom in for the close-up. Zoom in for the close-up. Zoom in for the close-up.
Looks like you're getting the picture. Now go get some great shots and we'll see what develops.
Three, 2, 1, go! Get ready, pose. Get ready, pose. That's great. Get ready, pose. Get ready, pose. That's great. Ready, pose. Zoom in for the close-up. Ready, pose. Great.
He's an artist. Why are we taking pictures of him naked?
For the close-up. Get ready, pose. Love it. Close-up. Close-up. Great.
It's not even of his face.
Pose. Zoom in for the close-up. Love it. Get ready, pose. Ready, pose. Great.
The hair in my mouth. Hang on.
Looking pretty good.
Think I got it? Well, it's not dating. We're taking photos of him for his art show. To promote his art show? Overthinker. It's you. I knew you were working with the Rift.
Oh, honey.
Bravo. Now let's see how you respond to this Queen's Gambit.
3, 2, 1, let's rock.
I remember this one from the demo.
Right on.
See if I remember how to do it, though.
On a roll.
I keep trying to hit all three instead of down. And it just fucks me up every time I do that.
Let's go.
Sometimes it works because I stagger them just enough, but I shouldn't do that. Just hit the correct button.
Now we're talking. Three, two, one, bring it on.
Try it again. Ad's running in 5 minutes.
I'm on fire. In the zone.
Got him. Had enough?
Are you serious?
Oh, you think you've won?
Don't be sick.
I was only buying time, you fool. Checkmate. I wonder if I did better in the demo or in here. Was this the one I did on hard in the demo? I don't remember. I don't think it was. I definitely couldn't do it now.
What happened?
Look at this place. What happened? Hef, Merlin, are you here? The exhibition is today. Where could they be?
Oh, poor dear.
This wannabe artist won't be going anywhere today. We finally got him to hit rock bottom. Bet I started hard to give up, probably. Don't worry, we won't hurt him. We just need to restrain him for a while. That's funny. I was just thinking I should stop restraining myself. I've had enough of you. Deep blues.
Oh my. 3, 2, 1, go. Did that sting? Give it up.
I'm going way too early on these. Down is not a valuable button to hit.
Bow it down. Tisk tisk. Pay attention.
Good time for an ad right during the boss.
Don't bother.
I'm gonna restart that.
Me. 3, 2.
I gotta take my time. I keep trying to rush this.
No, really. Kneel. Ouch.
Oh, red. Who's red in chess?
Oh dear.
Fuck. What's going on, Dio? Alright, that's good, eh?
Nothing to it.
2 diamonds. Power of Love. Clear all Hef and Merlin rhythm riffs and the deep... What was it? Deep something? I had a fucking sinus infection. My throat's been being torn apart. I haven't really been sniffling, but I got a lot of like junk in my sinuses. All right. We resign. We'll leave you and your friends alone, so please don't hurt us. We didn't want to have to do any of this at all. I like how he never says a word.
But why?
Then why did you do it? Can't you control your own moves? If only it were that simple. Nocturna unlocked.